Hello, everybody. Why is it still showing the Elgato stuff? Oh, bad OBS. Bad. Go west of Loathing. There it goes. But like I was trying to say, hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? Stars. Also, you sound tired as fuck. You need a drink. Yes. Thank you for the hydrate. And a mouse friend. Eeny, meeny, which mouse friend? Gonna go with this adorable little bugger. Right up there. Let's also that way? Yeah. The timing on the hydrate worked out well. I think Little Rat would fit the aesthetics as well. Well, you know what? You were. Congratulations. You get a second mouse friend. This one? Yeah. I was about to say something. Oh, the hydrate timing actually worked out pretty well. There's some medication where I can't really eat or drink anything for a little while afterwards. And that cooldown kind of just went off. I'm trying to remember which rooms we've actually explored here. The screen on this machine says Pachota Chachachano. Anyone ready to do the cha-cha? Okay, didn't recognize that one. Let's see if I recognize two. I do recognize two. Let's fight a thing. Let's see. The fact that that's still doing 100 damage. Yeah, 100 damage is kind of nice. Let me adjust this. There we go. Maybe it won't cut off as I'm trailing off on my sentences. I'm still not sure how you steal HP from a construct when you can't steal HP from undead. Alright, continuing to explore whatever's going on in here. Insert the battery. You insert the battery into the monolith and it springs to life. Everything goes blue for a second. 200 XP, energized. Learned the words for detected, decrease, and destination. Huh. Nice. Bracelet or Somnock? Let's go bracelet. The machine emits a noise like a duck and like a duck. Oh. Like a duck and a slot opens. The El Vibrato scraps in your pack vibrate, so you cram some of them in the hole. After 5, the slot closes and reopens, having converted your garbage into jewelry. El Vibrato ring makes El Vibrato encounters much more likely. Nice. And what about the Somnock? Converted garbage into jewelry. Plus 11 armor for the El Vibrato brooch. Neat. Hey, destination. I can actually read some more of this. And we've already opened those. Huh. Probably because it said storage and we recognize that one. Auditory nuisance? This ought to be good. The professor's going to be excited to see all this tech. The screen reads Booga Nuisance Destination. There's a single button available, labeled Booga. 7 new buttons appear. Oh. Huh. Destination Bustan detected. South destination adjustment 5. East destination adjustment 3. Okay. So if I hit 5 and then 3? South 5, East 3. The terminal beeps and the boopy floating guy behind you disappears in a puff of glowing squares. Screen reads auditory nuisance goose crow. Doesn't seem to be anything else to do here. Oh. South 5, East 3. And this is where we learned a bunch of the words. Voices 3. Hey, more words. I don't think there were anything here. Okay. I think we've been to all the rooms then. Roosh, scraps, ring, keystone. Professor would be interested in this, yeah. Battery, fluid. I don't think I want to slosh around the fluid right now. Okay. Well, you've done what we wanted to do here, but let's wander a bit. Your transponder bleeps, and the signal leads to one of those El Vibrato robots, which is basically just doing aimless donuts around a forest clearing. Aww. Shame we gotta wreck it. You put the robot out of its misery, or boredom, or I guess just existence if you prefer not to personify it. Poor robot. It just wanted to dance in peace. Dance in peace. Ow. I am trailing off a lot. You pass by two skeletons who are facing each other with their arms akimbo in the traditional shootout stare-down pose. When you stop to watch what happens, they both turn to look at you. Whoops. That's unfortunate for them. Actually, I probably could have 1, 2, 3'd it to death. And soon I'll figure out who's joining me other than Poirot.
We can have, like, only Poirot. The rest of the streams. Oh, the rest of Inferno. Only Poirot.
Are you updating it, or am I?
I will update when I myself know. Because there is a process to be had.
There's an open grave here, which is a little weird. Maybe they forgot to bring the body and had to go back to get it. Man, I bet that would be really embarrassing. Oh hey, there are a few things in here already. Maybe they were just burying this junk, but forgot to fill the hole back in? Ah yes, this junk. Like a flask and some teeth. And skull chips.
To be fair, if it's thrown away, it's junk. Doesn't matter if it's your treasure. I'm just commenting while I am acquiring.
What the heck? A ranting, flailing man has just burst out of the woods and is running straight for you. He's wearing a strange dome-shaped metal hat, which bristles with wires and odd protrusions that crackle intermittently with bright blue sparks. He seems upset. You can fight, cringe, or frighten him off. Let's make him someone else's problem. You call that crazy? I'll show you crazy. You jump up and down while waving your hands wildly. The weirdo screams and runs back into the woods. Man, what was that all about? Oh well. I kind of expected to find another thing around here. A clacking, hissing sound draws your attention to a skeleton limping out of the shadows. He's wearing the dry-rotted tatters of an old army jacket, and is so full of bullet holes that he's more a skeleton-shaped cloud of hovering bone splinters than a skeleton. He must have what they call true grit. Oh, we fighting him. And by we, I kind of mean Alice is just gonna saw him in half. Or thirds. It's 3 cuts, so quarters. I'm gonna saw him into quarters. You bust the skeleton up into fragments. Well, smaller fragments. This is a human tailbone with a finger-sized hole shot through it. Literally, a skeleton's butthole.
Why'd you have to start off with that?
Not my fault, I just got it. Alice picks up a bone and examines it carefully. Alice, were you interested in the skeleton's butthole? Also, you can make at least 8 pieces with 3 cuts.
Yeah, you could include the already cut pieces in the further cuttings.
With the way she's cutting, though, just along the same axis. Like, horizontal cut, slide down, horizontal cut, slide down, horizontal cut. I would say quarters.
Well, then in that case, you could say that she's just cutting in half. by doing 3 cuts through the whole length. Like, basically partially cut, partially cut, partially cut. Well, partially cut, cut the rest of the way.
But that's visibly not what she's doing.
Skeleton's probably moving around while she's cutting, so... You don't know. It's a matter of interpretation. Art.
I reject your reality and replace it with my own. I didn't say 4 pieces, though. I was saying quarters. Multiple pieces can make up 1 quarter.
Yeah.
Huh. Guess we're just not finding anything here. Alright, to the professor. You round a corner in a box canyon and find yourself face to face with a pyrobove. You're boxed in. Roasted cow tongue. Huh.
Oh. I hear cow tongue tastes good. Am I thinking of another species tongue?
I don't normally hear about tongue. So,
Not exactly a common meal.
That's 1 less pyrobove terrorizing the countryside. Only thousands left to go. One what? One what?
One what? One what? One what, motherfucker?
I don't know, I'm asking you. You were the one trying to talk while muted.
No, that's...
You okay over there?
Did you hear the noise? You heard that thwunk, that heavy thwunk.
I threw a clown nose at her. The professor is examining something with intense concentration. So let's distract him. I found an annoying whining dome.
Oh, that is annoying, isn't it? I hope it goes away when I fix it.
What is it?
Haha. Well, let's hope I miss my guess. You'll find this very handy.
How's that?
I believe it's for manufacturing a variety of top fighting tools. And presumably they're helpful ones. Otherwise, why bother, right?
Neat.
So, a weapon fabricator.
This machine turns El Vibrato scrap into single-use combat items. That's what the professor said, and I'm confirming it for you.
Thank you.
There's a little note on the side where he describes the different things you can make with it. It can make a grenade, which you assume blows things up. It can make something called a maintenance teleporter, which the professor says will banish any hostile El Vibrato construct. Neat.
Hey, Jules.
Hey, Jules. It can make an autonomous construct that will help you win fights by hurting your enemies, or one that can help you win fights by healing you and your allies. Oh. Thanks for the hydrate. And hey, just glad you could make it.
Yay, subscribbles.
So what do we want to make? I'm going to interpret that wine as a
Grenade.
medical drone.
Oh.
And a grenade.
Yay, grenade.
And with that, you no longer have enough El Vibrato scrap to make anything with the machine. 25 damage to all enemies. Nice. Aw, thanks for the resub, Jules. 45 months streak and 73 months total. Wow.
Nice.
That's a bit over 6 years. Ugh. What is time? Time is an illusion. Or a delusion. Or an illusion? You see a fading old billboard off the side of the trail that reads, Roy Bean's House of Justice and Jelly Beans, this away, with an arrow pointing towards a small building in the distance. Well, gotta figure out what Roy's Beans house is about.
Beans? Justice.
I keep hoping I'll find something else to harvest when I bump into these cactuses. Cacti. Cactodes.
Wait. Does Elizabeth Rose Beanflame live here?
Who?
She's like the strange cousin of Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame.
Who?
Okay, let me get her quote. We like her quote. Let me.
Oh.
You're remembering who I'm talking about?
No. Not at all. I noticed the thing. Black
Roses
jelly
are
beans.
red. The fire of my heart is blue. Also known as the Scarlet Queen, the Harbinger of Order, leader of justice. I am Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame.
Who?
She's a Hololive VTuber.
And you expected me to know this.
She's like a big deal.
And you expected me to know this.
Figured it came up a lot of times.
It has never come up in a conversation with me.
Oh.
I thought she was reading the screen. No, she was reading, well, she was reading a screen. This is your turn to read.
Okay, one second. She's this person. That one.
The person I can totally see from this angle on your monitor.
Oh. Howdy there, Pilgrim. My name's Roy Bean.
Howdy, Roy. I'm Calvin Littlefield. What do you do here?
Well, when I first came to these parts, I was all about two things. Dispense justice and dispense jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling everyone's ever heard of.
Gosh, what happened?
Oh, nothing particularly tragic. Got old, that's all. Hung up my pistol for good.
Only there was a period there to indicate a pause. He points at the wall.
Justice beans.
He's pointing at an empty hook on the wall, over a spittoon.
Yes. Yes.
He's pointing at an empty hook on the wall, over a spittoon.
Over a spittoon.
It's your turn to read.
I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're old-fashioned. This whole place is just a jelly bean museum now.
Why am I typing that? It's a gag, because mouse check.
Yeah, mouse check gag. It's not an actual altar.
Seems like the sign out front isn't very accurate then.
How do you mean?
Well, if you aren't dispensing justice anymore, maybe I should just say museum.
Guess you got a point.
For a jelly bean museum, I sure don't see very many jelly beans.
Huh, a bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired.
Oh, that sucks.
We will help a fellow justicer.
I'll help you get them back.
Oh no, I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of reward, but I can tell you which way the first group of thieves went, if you happen out in that direction.
Yay, a conveniently marked location. The jelly bean thieves' hideout. Okay, I'll go get them. Speaking of going to get them, this is, your cue.
Alright.
I will be out of the room.
I don't even know where the keyboard and mouse is. I think it might be there. Do you see it?
No, I don't see it. I also don't see your model.
Oh, the whole prot is off. I was moving around in all kinds of things, and nobody's been seeing it.
Hey, look, it's your model.
Hey,
Okay, now I leave the room.
I found the mouse. We have a thing coin. Yeah. Alright, it's a spittoon. Nothing special about it. As soon as you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Oh, no, 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 no. We'll look inside. A garish rainbow colors swirled together in a congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewy tobacco? Yes, yes, of course he is. Actually, not the way. Mouse way. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat in a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in all that swell of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It will probably never be clean again. Look, I'm serious. We're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mismatch of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. Well, I tried. Don't ever say I didn't warn you. Plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually, you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. Yay! Got the spittoon hand. Your hand has been permanently stained by rainbow-colored contents of a nasty spittoon. On the bright side, that hand will never suffer anything worse than that ever again. The befouled pistol! It'll probably make up a tool sound when you shoot it. I better summon home again. That's quite a thing to enter on, isn't it? I feel like I should probably apologize for both of you. At least Drake knows. What next, raccoon? Maybe raccoon. We got a pistol in hand. The mouse was here.
Well, that answered my question before I got to ask it.
What?
What disgusting objects did we get this time?
Well, the good news is I found the keyboard. The bad news is that if anyone heard that, that was the keyboard.
Yeah, we heard it.
So, not only did I find the keyboard, you found the keyboard. There's no humans here, only stick figures. Stick figures of humans, but stick figures nonetheless. I am not scared of them.
I hate the fact that this game is making a mockery of everyone who wants better stats at the, cost of wearing whatever it takes. Because have you considered how many items we've been wearing? Just because they're good stat-wise. There's a single yellow jelly bean in this case, with a sign that says, Paraguayan murder bee honey jelly bean. Very rare. 6,000 meat. What kind of lunatic would pay 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? Not this kind, that's for sure.
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
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 Okay.
In the front yard of a small adobe building just off the side of the trail, you see a young woman working on a broken water pump.
I hope they rescued the raccoon.
She pauses to dramatically wipe sweat from her brow with her hat. Help her fix it. You offer to help, but she just jerks her thumb toward a sign on the front of the building reading Culligan and Daughter's Pump Repair. All pumps repaired, effortlessly and expertly, and continues working on it. You learn a lot by watching her. 6,000 meat is a lot of meat. We don't even have 2,500. Oh, but we have a ton of experience. Huh. Let's spin some of this. Let's see.
What about Dirty Poker?
We haven't even come across any poker games.
And when you do, you'll lose.
No, we'll just get caught. I don't want to level up either Bull Stomp or Reign of Teeth.
I think that. Oh, okay. We can do that.
What?
Rain of Teeth.
You start to say something and then...
I mean, yeah, but you want to spend on combat skills. You're looking at those two.
Yes, but what were you about to say?
I was going to say that I think that if you spend on Dirty Poker, when you first come across a poker game, you probably won't get caught. Probably less won't get... Probably more won't get caught. Thank you. Did you do that just out of sympathy of how
Yes.
much... I am so sorry.
Yes, I did.
I'm sorry.
Because you were struggling over there. Bull Stomp is... Bull Stomp is a bit more thematically appropriate. And now I don't want to spend any experience. I'm going to anyways. Like, we had to level this up to 4 before it matched the damage of Rain of Teeth. But it also only cost 1 AP compared to 4.
Yeah, so it's a lot of damage on one target.
What do you mean, one target?
Target of a whole area.
Ah, the one target. The battle zone.
Now you're thinking like a fieldist.
Why does this feel like it's going to change to dealing 4 melee attacks? Considering it actually lists perform 3.
Pretty much because of that.
Still says 3. Huh. And let's get some thick skin. So we take even less damage. Which will probably be relevant going into combat. You approach the bandits seated around the fire. The meanest looking one speaks up.
Don't know who you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back the way you came unless you want to eat lead.
Please.
That one was a
Please.
run-on sentence.
Except for all the, commas.
A run-on sentence is where there is a lack of punctuation or an excessive amount of words.
There's not a lack of punctuation.
And you don't have dots or question marks or exclamation points. No.
Commas are punctuation.
That's still a run-on sentence.
No.
Yes, it is. Okay. I don't recommend eating lead.
But my point is that you can still pause where there are commas.
You are right.
Thank
I would like
you.
to point out that you are also wrong.
I thought you were going to point out that nobody's going to listen to me anyways. For Saturday without kids. Need to be up early tomorrow, so don't be surprised when I disappear midstream. Hello. Hey,
A
Jack.
sentence containing two or more clauses not connected by the correct conjunction or punctuation. Thank you, Merriam-Webster. You have made me win a very semantic point. Hi, Jack. They're stick figures
This isn't
of
a
humans.
run-on sentence, though.
It is.
I don't know who you are, but you better turn yourself around unless you want to eat lead.
Can we mutually blame humans on this?
No.
I would like to blame humans on this.
I know you would like to blame humans on this. That doesn't mean I agree to it. Well, that's not very neighborly.
Take a hike, neighbor.
You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to have them back.
Oh, is that right? And just how are you planning to doing that?
With words, with violence, with craziness. Intimidating 5. What do you think? The honorable route, the fight route, or the intimidating route?
Depends on how human these stick figures of humans are. If it's like much more stick figure than human, then we should do with words. But if it's much more stick figure than human, then we
These
should
stick
do.
figures are representations of human.
To scare them, and they might get scared, more scared than us.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attack you, and you fellows will probably take me down, but I'm fast, and I'm gonna get my hands on at least one of you, and I'm gonna pop out both of that fella's eyeballs with my thumbs, and I'm gonna put them in my mouth and chew them up like they was a couple of them jelly beans you stole. And if you haven't killed me by then, I'm gonna move on to the next fella. So if there's one of you boys that wants to trade your eyeballs for a jar of goddamn candy, why don't you just go ahead and step forward? The bandits slowly back away and continue backing away until they're out of sight. You picked the intimidating route. Well, I think I see the jelly beans. So let's check out everything else first. Yay, me! Wait, the hell is tooth powder? Huh. +1 to each of them. Yay, dynamite. A pretty nice bedroll. You must have stolen it from a hiker or something. Didn't we need a Kurt's Fit headband?
Yes, the stonery people.
Because we already had the pants. Yeah.
I think there's one more item we still need. Humans are scary. Way too scary.
It's the missing beans! Mint. It's a big jar of green jelly beans that are in excellent condition. Judge Roy Bean will be excited to get it back. travels are interrupted by a fairly disturbing sight. A skeleton covered with weird glowing mushrooms, which is shambling toward you and making angry hissing sounds and weird gestures.
Yes, yes.
Did that thing just give me the finger? I think it's supposed to be like an incantation sort of deal. Gonna let Alice get her due. I'm gonna do nothing.
You just did something.
I did as little as possible. One lesson here is not to be a skeleton with mushrooms growing out of you. Aw.
Aw. Okay, here's the thought. If you're like a house of jelly beans and you're sold out of jelly beans, are you not still a house of jelly? Oh wow, they changed it. Never mind. Well played.
Well, yeah, it's a jelly bean museum.
Howdy, Calvin. You recovered that jar of jelly beans by any chance?
Sure did.
I'll be. Thank you kindly, Calvin. I won't ask for details, but I hope they were sufficiently grisly. Now, the second jar of jelly beans was stolen by a passive weird goblin fellas. Don't understand where they were sent, but they were very insistent.
Which way did they go?
Northwest, towards a huge old cactus folks call Old Granddad. Here, I'll mark it on your map, but you can't miss it.
Then how did I miss it up until now?
You didn't miss it, you just weren't looking towards it. I'm pausing more.
Yeah. I wasn't saying anything.
I know, I was happy because, oh my god, that's a big cactus. That's a big rock.
Or are you just happy to see me?
I mean, yes, but no.
It's a gobbo! Obviously, you know how much I dislike hot weather, but damn, the UK media has lost their collective minds because the temperature has been around 30 C. I think people were bursting into flames when stepping outdoors. What is 30 C in America unit?
It's
To American.
not
Oh my
really.
god, it actually supports that.
Yeah, it's not really that great. I
hate that I actually got an answer when searching 30 C to American. It's 86 Fahrenheit, for the record.
yeah, I was double checking and like, yeah, that is high, but yeah,
I also hate that weather.
yeah.
The guard blocks your path.
Hey, hi, no climbing for a humans.
I'm here for taking back a jar of jelly beans you goblins stealing.
Oh, what?
Jelly beans. Little colorful sugar things?
Oh, little fruit rocks?
Yeah, those.
Those are for the pile.
The what?
Anyway, no upstairs for a humans.
Maybe we can trading?
No trading, but you can bribing me.
Okay, cool. What are you wanting?
A candy bar, a good human candy bar of the bubbles having, you knowing it?
Oh, do you mean this?
Oh yes, wonderful! Thanking you.
Am I climbing now?
Sure.
Oh, soap tastes disgusting though.
For a humie. Soap tastes terrible if you're a humie.
Wait, is that a vein of meat
Yes.
in this cactus?
Yes.
There's a gash in the wall of cactus here, revealing a vein of sticky purple goo. Dripping sounds. Are directional, actually. I've got a headset on so I can monitor sound stuff. That's cool. It's a pile of goblin junk.
You're not going for the thing?
There's another goblin here, blocking another ladder.
Hello, no climbing for a human. Too bad.
Can I bribing you to letting me climbing?
Okay.
What are you wanting?
Cactus syrup. A delicious vein is being in the other room, but had losing my tap.
Okay, I'm being right back. What other thing? I was here. Nothing happened when I bumped up against it last time.
Yes. If you were a tap, where would you be in this pile of junk?
But we don't have the moxie to find one. But we can make one.
You blow a flange onto a pipe and add a couple of rusty widgets. Not pretty, but it is a tap. You also find an empty jar in the pile, which will be handy.
Nice. Like, what was the other thing you were talking about, though?
I lost track of with the vein.
I'm gonna tap that. You plug the tap into the syrup vein. Fill the jar with purple cactus syrup.
Yeah, tap that cactus.
Huh. Wonder if it's useful that I have 2 of them.
Hello, having a syrups?
Yes.
Hooray.
The guard guzzles the entire bottle in a single long draw. It is both fascinating and disgusting.
Needing more for proper bribing.
Of course you are. Having more right here I am. Here you having it. This time the guard moves away from the ladder, so they have plenty of room to guzzle the syrup. It was really convenient that I grabbed a second one. I swear I didn't know. Aw. This table is covered with flasks, beakers, bottles, tubes, burners, and all the other equipment that makes up a super elaborate alchemy table, including a whole bunch of different colored liquids and powders and stuff. Let's see what we've got to make for the bribing.
Hello, hi.
Hi, can I?
Nope.
Okay, can I?
Yep, bring me a goblin elixir.
What's that?
A potion of extra delicious being so good.
Okay, I'll go get that then. Make a goblin elixir. Well, that's easy for you to say. Look for some instructions. You find a scrap of paper in a drawer that looks maybe like instructions for an elixir, but it's all in goblin science jargon that you don't understand at all. We just start mixing things.
Ah, yes.
You pick up a beaker and look at the ingredients. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, you've got the mouse. Oh, a mouse.
I misplaced it.
How?
Because I didn't need it anymore, so I just put it up.
I need to get this set up so I can have my webcam going again. So you all can see the look I'm giving them sometimes.
What? Start with the first one.
Found the keyboard.
Alright, there was a keyboard. Where's the mouse, though?
That's a great question, considering you just had it.
You're just stopping now that you found the keyboard? Purple juice.
Add some purple juice.
Green liquid. Shake it up.
Managed to pitch the... Yeah. Carefully pour the mixture into a cocktail shaker, give it a good shake before pouring it back into the beaker. Mixture turns chartreuse and starts to bubble like crazy. You manage to pitch the concoction out the window and duck under the table just in time. It explodes with a tooth-rattling bang! Geez, this alchemy is tricky stuff.
Well, let's start mixing things up. Mavus.
That's what I did last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Green juice. Oh. Red oil.
That is exactly what my face be doing.
Yeah, stir it up.
The mixture turns white and starts to steam like crazy. After a second, though, it settles down. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem immediately life-threatening. It smells terrible, though.
We could try that.
You pour the elixir into a proper flask. Who knows? Maybe it isn't a deadly poison or anything. Did you just stumble into the goblin elixir on the second try?
That'll be amazing if I did. Hi, ready for bribing?
Yes, here's your elixir. Probably.
Oh good, yes.
Goblin moves away from the ladder and takes little sips from the flask, savoring the flavor. Is it good?
Yes, perfect.
Huh.
Oh my
Cool.
god, that's amazing.
Huh.
I was starting to write it down so that I could make sure to get the notes.
Huh. Just gonna take the beans. You can't get to the jelly beans because of all the flailing goblin limbs on that pile. You should be able to get in there if you can get rid of about 10 more goblins worth of mass, or distract them some other way. Is your stream interface gradually being taken over by rodents?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, mouse checks.
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be getting taken over. I don't think rodents are taking over the streams at all.
You see, when people redeem a mouse check, sometimes we get more mice.
It's not getting taken over. You're just imagining things.
And more mice.
I'm sure there's technically more mice, but not really that much more. You're just really exaggerating.
And a Wilson mouse.
See, like, you just take a second look and there's so few mice. In fact, we could stand to add more mice.
Oh. Mouse.
It's like, you know, very subdued.
And where is it? Oh, look, a mouse check. Oh, I don't have it on this one. Guess I have it on. Okay, it's on the console one. Can I just copy these?
I believe you can, yes.
Cool. Copy. Paste.
You probably
And-
need the other one as well.
And then there's a mouse check.
It doesn't really go on white that well.
That's actually amazing, though. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for the hydrate and the mouse check.
There's just barely anything for mice around here.
But now that we've checked the mice, we can hide the mice.
Except for the mouse for the mouse check.
There's now one fewer mice on the screen. The stream is going to end up with a bigger rodent invasion than in Australia. Holy crap. If this isn't the most disturbing thing you've ever seen, I don't want to know what was. Everything is mousem. Everything is rat when you're part of a team. Hey, guys. Those jelly beans? Can I be having them?
Oh, what? Our fruit rocks, no! No, not taking our fruit rocks. These being ours, not for you taking.
Well, what's your plan for dealing with this horror?
Let's talk to them.
I kind of want to pop 3 of them off and fight them.
I don't like killing these.
But not looking like you're eating them. The jar is still full.
What? Eating? Fruit rocks are not for eating. Fruit rocks, just for looking at.
You just looking at them?
Not fitting through floor hole. Can't leaving room. Fruit rocks only entertainment being.
Good grief, that's sad. Okay, how about I teaching you something else for entertaining? Something better than fruit rocks looking at.
Okay, sounding good. I agree. I'm not certain. What better than fruit rocks looking at?
Thumb wrestling. You teach the goblins how to thumb wrestle, and how to set up a basic single elimination tournament bracket. Soon they're totally preoccupied with their new pastime, and you're free to grab those sweet beans.
Sweet.
You said fruit rocks, I thought you said Koroks, and I thought, dear God, please take them. Yay, we have the green apple jelly beans. No, green apple jelly. Oh God, the double wording is always messing with me.
Well, he's messing with the used being.
Off to one side of the trail, you spot a cactus that doesn't look quite right. Specifically, it doesn't look right because it has a goblin face. As you get closer, you become pretty sure that is actually just a goblin in a cactus outfit. It gives you some annoyed side-eye and tries to wave you away, but the cactus arms aren't very mobile. You know a guy called Cactus Bill?
Shh, away going.
Why are you inside a cactus?
Watching cactus herd. We're keeping safe from a predator.
What predator?
Any predator. Desert tortoise, cactus eagle, other goblins. Not going away, you're ruining my disguise.
I mean, they seem pretty friendly enough. Let's threaten them.
Oh no!
Ah, foolish goblin. The worst cactus predator is me!
Oh no!
Watching me kicking over all of cactuses.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
This must be those nuclear grade green sweets if they have to be called green.
Oh.
You have more lines.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Here, giving you a gift of not doing that. Oh no!
A cactus club. Okay. Very well. I am accepting your offer.
You just robbed a goblin.
Yes. Huh. Has more plus muscle. But not as much damage.
How you doing on them jelly beans, kid? I was just
Got
like
'em.
staring right at it.
Got him.
Oh, wonderful. Good job, kid. Looks like they're all here too. The goblins didn't eat any?
It's a long and weird story.
Oh, never mind then. Just sweet job, kid. I've only got one more jar of jelly beans missing. They was stolen by a gang of damn hippies.
Why'd they take them?
Heck, who knows what hippies thinking. All I know is they took off, headed south a little bit west.
Room cave! Okay, I'll be right back. Room cave. I'm surprised there's not more interactions there.
I feel like you can grow big going here.
You can what?
You can grow big going here.
Probably not.
You could be like Priscilla. You'll be huge.
You recognize this. It's the extra.
Harvest it.
Oh. It's the extremely hallucinogenic Lactarius dirty hippica. Opens your third eye halfway, increasing your mysticality by 23 for the rest of the day.
Wow, that's a lot.
Oh, wow. Oh,
You could be giants.
yeah, 23 is a lot. Damn. Come on, also very dirty knapsack. Mushroom map. We love maps around here. This map is labeled Shroom Locations. It shows a weird convoluted trail leading to a big X. You recognize the X as this very cave. The source of the trail looks like it's right near that weird fort full of dirty weirdos. Oh. This cultist is totally zonked out. That's a mood. You know what? 5-minute break. Feel like zonking out.
Yeah, let's walk out.
So we will be back in a few minutes when we wake up from our nap. See you in a few. Boop. Ah, we're back.
Bar.
Dark. I'll let you fix your own name for a change. And also, why the red status?
Because for the past streams, we have not been having any coffee.
You literally got coffee sitting in front of you.
Well, yeah, now we do.
Then why was that still red?
Because otherwise we would have changed it.
What otherwise?
Well, if we changed it, it wouldn't have changed.
There why I have stress.
I don't know why you're so stressed out.
The cultist is muttering and twitching in his sleep. Mushroom crumbs litter the floor around him. Gonna loot his belongings. His belongings apparently include a skeleton bone and human ashes. Huh. Wait. So where are the jelly beans? Oh, wait. Related to the map. 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 Explosive trail looks like it's right near that weird fort full of dirty weirdos. Is that the Fort of Darkness?
It seems like it is.
Or Fort Treason? Let's try Fort of Darkness. I mean Darkness. Nah, I mean Darkness.
Hello again, would you like to buy a mushroom? This batch is extra groovy.
You seen any jelly beans?
Yeah, I had some jelly beans recently. I don't quite remember. Oh, they were in my lounge.
Where's your lounge?
I don't quite remember. It's only there part of the time anyways.
What?
I don't know. Would you like to buy a mushroom? The batch is extra groovy.
No thanks.
You probably have to high up the mushrooms in order to get to it.
Oh. You might have to.
It could be from her mushroom specifically.
We've bought her mushrooms specifically.
Oh.
You seen any jelly beans?
Teeth, jawbone, teeth.
I see. He blinks at the gold teeth you handed her, and takes a spool of wire out of her toolbox. Soon she presents you with an elaborate tiara. Not enough, she mutters sadly. Not nearly enough. I don't remember which of these we've given her already. Let's do skull chips. Well, we've definitely done that one. Let's do bones. A bone sword. Poopy damage. You hand her an armload of bones, and she starts mechanically picking through them, selecting some and discarding others based on criteria you can't discern. Eventually, having chosen the best 2 from the pile, he secures them together with wire and screws, and hands you something that basically looks like a sword. Neat. Thanks.
You know anything about a lounge?
What?
You didn't ask about the lounge, did you?
Oh. I completely missed that. Yeah. You know anything about a lounge?
Teeth. Lumber, vertebra. Not very helpful.
Nope.
Interested in discussion of particulars of Cartesian philosophy, Calvin.
You know where Irene's lounge is?
I've been there, but for some inexplicable reason, I was never invited to return.
Inexplicable.
I would self-actualize by returning on my own, but I don't quite remember what it was, and Todd will not tell me. Quite frustrating.
You seen any jelly beans?
First, we must take care to define our terms. What does it mean to see jelly? Oh god, this is Jordan Peterson? No, I don't want to deal with this.
Cut the crap before I cut it for you.
No, I have not. But what I do know is that Irene, the newest and, dare I say, most delightful of our little clan, is particularly fond of him. You might ask her. Can I interest you in discussion of particulars of Kurt's... Okay.
Cutting you off before you forget what punctuation is again.
Oh.
If you have any Lactarius dirtyhippica mushrooms, I can refine them into a more potent potable. A potion.
Alright, let's go.
In fact, I do. It boils up your mushroom and distills the results into a little bottle for you. Got it. Dirtyhippica extract. Fully opens your third eye. Huh. Hope you didn't have any plans for the weekend. I'm gonna ask everyone before I end up.
Yeah.
You seen any jelly beans?
No. I'm not interested in jelly beans unless they're that kind of jelly beans that get you completely blasted.
I don't think that's a real thing.
No, it is. I heard they got them in Frisco.
That doesn't seem safe. You know, for kids. You know where Irene's lounge is?
Oh, yeah, I do, but don't tell the talking dude if you don't mind. What's in the cave where we get all of our mushrooms?
I didn't see any lounge there.
You got me,
He jerks his thumb at the apparatus behind him and winks at you. Okay.
That basically confirms it.
It really does.
We should probably continue, anyways.
Yeah, I guess.
They're really groovy.
Can I exercise with you?
This we're like...
Power surges through you. You have unlocked true potential. Plus 10 muscle. Oh. Sweet. Now I can put on the real stuff again. Like this teeny tiny hat. And my thick leather pants. Oh wait. Plus 7 muscle. But these give armor. Take the armor. With these on, we're up to 62 muscle now. Damn. We still don't have safe cracking.
Tons.
Alright, let's... Oh. There's a skeleton out here in the desert. That's not very strange, because people die all the time in the desert. This skeleton, though, is doing arm curls with a pair of iron dumbbells. He doesn't have any muscles, but somehow his bones are extremely ripped and or swole. That doesn't even begin to make sense. Technically speaking, yeah, that is utterly absurd. I'm just gonna moo at it. Alice, though. Alice is gonna take that personally.
Yeah, I totally could see that. The third of the way, then the other third of the way, then the other third of the way. Yes, I was on to something.
So a quarter of the way.
No. You cut a third of the way, then you cut the second third of the way, then you cut the third of the way.
The third of the way would be, you know, not cutting them.
No, you still have to cut the last third of the way.
You've already used 3 of your thirds.
No, I used 1, 2, 3.
3 cuts is not 3/3. 3 cuts is quarters.
No. I am going to...
Look. A third of the way?
Yeah.
The second third of the way.
Yeah.
The third third of the way would be not cutting.
Yeah. When you're done cutting that third away, yeah. So you bisect it across 3 cuts.
There's not a third to cut.
But you were just demonstrating that. What's that last third? It was the third.
That last spot is you not cutting anymore.
Because you just finished the third.
No, because you can't even start a third.
No.
You cut here.
Let me see that.
You cut here. That's one cut at a third, like you were trying to say.
Oh, you're cutting that way? Why are you cutting that way?
Because that's how she's cutting.
No, she's more cutting like...
She's cutting this way.
Extra large... What? How did...
Got an item, extra large boots.
Oh.
Hey, max HP.
Oh, I see. Stealth boots.
And a brochure. Kellogg Ranch brochure. Nice. Oh, but our max AP goes down. Huh. It's a brochure. You're sure of it, bro.
Let's read it.
It's a brochure for a weird dude ranch/sanatorium combination in the desert down south. Why did that feel so hard to read? You mark the location on your map, then put the brochure under a rock for the next person. Okay. Gonna go inside before I drink it. You can't use that item because your spleen is full. Level up your gumption to increase the size of your spleen. So anyways. No. What?
I saw that was at 3, and it would...
That was because it was after.
Yeah.
You swallow the extract. The world turns inside out as your mind replaces it. You gain an effect. Galactarius. Like, wow.
What was the description? Made the classic mistake you consumed, so it won't be given to you by Epi. But your third eye is opened all the way.
Aw.
Oh, there's the lounge.
I didn't see it.
I saw it.
You're hallucinating.
Just gotta open your third eye, okay?
But I've got 4 eyes. Wait, so if I wink...
Yeah,
No!
then you'll... Yeah, try winking.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, see?
What a strange lamp. Take it. It's Roy Bean's beans! They're lime. Your great-grandkids are gonna love this kind of music.
Extra large.
Extra large.
I suspect that the next line they say will be extra.
I'm having fun with the shadows.
Dude, I think you're just stoned out of your mind here.
I don't think that's how shadows are supposed to work. Oh, well, no, I guess it's because of the lantern, not because of the disco. But yeah, that is how shadows are supposed to work.
I can't tell if that's because that's what was all along, or if it was spite.
There isn't a good place nearby to set this thing up. You want to do it where you live. Oh. Wait, you can decorate your house with that? Oh my god. Dirt water.
I like how we just completely...
It's a lava lamp.
Damn. It's not like it has real lava.
What category does that fall under? Other stuff. Cool. You put the strange lamp on your table. Yeah. Else could we set up? Hmm. Yeah, you inspect the emptiness inside the beaker. Could we open the year's supply of dynamite?
We still have some dynamite to spare, so.
Hmm. Put it in your hat to add +3 moxie. Yay! +3 moxie.
Is that our highest Moxie hat?
At this point, probably. Like, if we put it on here, that would make it, +10. Yeah, seems to be the case. Anyways, what else can we set up? Just...
No.
I cannot. Bad. El vibrato fluid. Slosh it around. You slosh the fluid around inside the device. Slosh, slosh. Infernal soul fragment? Oh, you can destroy them. Interesting. Needle! Wait, are we down to only one needle? Ugh. Are you okay?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Uh-huh. Okay. And since we're here... heard you had something interesting back there?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Maybe my info's too old. I found a note from some travelers that passed through here about 8 years ago.
Oh yeah, that was the previous bartender. He had a little trick he used to offer to show people. Its woman got fired eventually. The senator's wife wasn't amused.
He rummages around under the bar for a minute, then blows the dust off a tiny piano, about 9 inches tall.
Here, you could keep a piano as long as you don't ask me about the trick.
It'd be the right size for a foot-tall tickler of the ivories, but the winding key on the side seems to indicate that it plays itself. Aw. Thanks. Need any help with anything? Okay. I don't think I want any slop. So that's where the music thing went. Oh. Aw.
Hey, what are you doing in here? Employees only, bud.
Oh, sorry. I was just, looking around.
So you're in the nosy type, eh?
Well, I prefer adventuresome.
As it happens, there's something you could do for me. I'm out of saltpeter. I need someone to go pick me up some more.
Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder?
And other things. Look, who's the chef here? Me or you?
Okay. Where can I find it?
Your best bet's a military camp.
Because it's used to make gunpowder.
Shut up. Nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars.
Okay. Right back. Oh, I'm still looking. They don't want to talk to you again yet. Also where he parks his beer. That's great. Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on?
Their hair is a hat. Duh.
Okay. And what do you have? Nothing that we want to buy. And what do you have? Nothing for us. And what do you have?
Howdy, Trouble. How are you?
Just fine, thanks.
Calvin, nice to see you.
What's new, Doug?
Darren that moved in next door has been letting me use some of his cast up liver to adulterate, embellish my sausages. I'm saving a fortune.
Interesting. I don't want any of your sausages if you're using leather for it.
Howdy there, Calvin. What can I do for you?
Show me your goods.
I only have these pads.
Oh. Item goes on your lapel. Huh. Pistol attack damage, and speed. Wait, why? This is just straight up better for the same price. Why would you get...
Because it's not fine.
Buying one.
Okay.
Less about the pistol damage and more about the speed. Oh, for some reason I was thinking it was enchanting the lapel. Similar to like the...
Snakeskin.
Yeah. Huh. I don't know why I was thinking it that way.
Welcome back, my friend.
Hey, Murray. Let's see what you've got. Oh. Beans. Or we can get a gold scarab pin. Or magician's pants. Nah.
Hi. Well, welcome,
Back?
what can I, get you?
More lines.
Fresh out of those.
Add +3 speed to a pair of boots. Huh. Okay, so there's gonna be 2 more buildings we can get in here. And then there's not a lot available past this point.
Yeah, that's a lot to think about, isn't it? A couple of lots to think about.
It sure is. Wonder when we should hit up this. Drake might have a recommendation.
What do we have a drink?
We had a Drake. I don't know if we still have a Drake. You hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his leg bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened?
Thing horse threw a rod and I fell off. I think I busted one of my dancing arms.
Have Alice fix him up. Well, that's convenient. Think you can help this guy, Doc? Wouldn't be much of a doctor if I couldn't fix a busted dancing arm. Alice grabs some gauze and stuff from her bag and sets and splints the cowpoke's leg.
Ooh, there's some fine work. Thanks to you, Doc.
Don't mention it. Hey, you Drake. When would you recommend doing the DLC stuff?
I'm not reading these.
Nope. We've looked at them before. It's fine. There's a lead pie.
You're probably strong enough now.
Increase your range damage by 10 for the rest of the day. You know what? We've got a bunch of experience. How about we just dump it into grit and glamour?
It's a 6.
There's like pain tolerance and liver capacity. And the other bonuses. Probably strong enough by now, and you can always leave and return later if you need to. Okay. Yay, stomach capacity. And spleen. And liver. Yeah, really don't feel the need to level up first aid when we have Alice.
Yeah, fair. But then if you level it up, you and Alice can convene about medical works.
Hey, a shaker of saltpeter. Think we should hit up the DLC today then?
Yeah. Yeah.
At least check it out.
After we turn in the beans.
What bean? Oh, right, the beans.
Wow, your attention span.
I mean, we were just collecting saltpeter.
Well, have you got it yet?
Yep, got it right here.
That's stuff, thanks. Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper.
Because it's really spicy?
Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in an area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around a while.
I like this chef. You catch a whiff of something that makes your eyes water. You trace it to its source, a vividly colored red shape hanging from a scraggly little plant. This must be the southeast western murder pepper that feller at the jewel was looking for. Your finger and thumb immediately start throbbing as you pluck the pepper. Toss it into your rucksack before it can do any more damage. Oh.
And then it burns a hole through your rucksack.
And hey, I'm still technically like right here.
Did you find me a murder pepper?
Yeah, here it is.
That's a nice big one. Oh, that's well. Good going. If you're still looking for stuff to do, I do need someone to go check my mail. Ordered a new saute knife, but I haven't got time to fetch it myself. Here's the key to my post office box.
Alright.
You steal the knife?
I mean, maybe. Depends on if it's better than our current sword. Open box 441. It is not. You open the box and a torrent of junk mail falls out to reveal a knife, just sitting loose in the box.
What's the description on that?
Even though you're holding it, you're still pretty sure there's no such thing as a saute knife. Anyway, it's too thin to use as a weapon, so it's not even worth stealing. Get called out.
Read like a book.
Get called out. Okay, so return the knife. Yep, here you go.
It's worked a lot better than the hammer I was using.
Huh.
Like, I need one more favor for you, but it's most important. I used to have this recipe for a very secret jerk sauce, but my jerk friend Dave J stole from me. And then he died and took the secret to his grave. Literally, I mean, he was buried with it.
You want me to dig up his grave?
He's dead and won't mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can leave that for later. When we get reminded of it by someone.
You mean the jelly beans?
No, the grave digging.
Wait, what was the name of the friend?
Dave J.
There was the Dave graveyard we just passed.
Yeah. We don't need to worry about the Dave yard. You see what you take to be an oasis in the boiling heat of this region, and spur Hans toward it. As you near it, you discover that you've been fooled. It wasn't an oasis at all, but an evil towering black stone cow monolith. Anybody could make that mistake, really. Try to bathe in it anyway. Huh. Huh.
I think we should go to the graveyard.
But you wanted me to deliver the beans.
Yeah, that's fair. How'd Calvin line of that last jar of jelly beans?
I got them right here.
Well, I'll be Jogurd. And then figure seeing how many jelly beans again. And here you bought them all back. 3 jars. I got much to reward you other than a handshake, Calvin, but maybe I'll be able to pay you back somehow in the future.
Reading's not your strong suit, is it? I might have
Night,
dozed
Jack.
off when you had the last break and saying I need an early night. I'm gonna go to bed. Rest well, Jack. Always good to see you.
Yeah, glad you were hopping by.
Don't sweat it, Roy. I was happy to help. They're still not for sale. Okay. I guess we can go to the graveyard.
Nice.
Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance. Doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. It only has 20 HP. It now has negative 26. Yay, we keep getting infernal soul fragments. Nothing bad could come from collecting infernal soul fragments. Here lies Dave B, Dave L, Dave G. It's not like we even have a shovel, though. So, like, what could we even do? Oh. Oh. Hey. This is just free Alice experience. And bones.
Are you doing it until she gets a level up?
I was kind of hoping it would be after like 2 battles. Well, oh well. One more for the road. Dave D, Dave G. We've got so many teeth and bone. He was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a feller from like 40 angry bears. Dave J. Requires a shovel.
Were any of the nearby stores?
Nope.
We had somewhere to buy a shovel. I just...
No, we already bought that one. Pay the boy with 5 muscle. Oh, pay the toll by doing 20 push-ups. Satisfied by a demonstration of upper body strength, the child allows you to pass without pretending to shoot you. Well, okay then. Pick needles. Okay, we've got a bunch of needles now.
I think before we'll be able to get some shovels.
Hey, cross paths with Wonder and Sally again.
You bet.
Maybe we can get a shovel here. Nope.
Like,
Get cracking! And disposable binoculars.
yeah.
Because why not? But oh my god, get cracking. You quickly memorize the entire book. The word safe is a real misnomer when you're around. When you're done reading it, you lock it up in a safe that turns out to be slightly too difficult for you to crack. So it's gone forever.
Oops.
Yay, we've got safe cracking 3. Well, now we need to go find those safes. There's one at the silversmith's house. You open the safe. Silver nuggets. Okay. We can make 1 bullet from a silver nugget and 3 needles from a bullet.
Yeah?
Nice. We've got 5 silver nuggets, which would become 15 needles if we really need more. I don't remember where all the safes were. A ghostly translucent bandit on a ghostly translucent horse rides up and points his ghostly translucent rifle at you, demanding all your ghostly translucent valuables. I mean, he doesn't actually specify that your valuables should be ghostly and translucent, but it doesn't seem like he'd have any use for regular ones. Oh, 100% spoopy resistance. But do you have resistance to gun?
Gone.
A ghost cowboy hat. And a bit of ectoplasm. Oh. Wait. What?
I think any undead triggers EXP.
I was kind of hoping I could get around the fence. We can go safe searching at another point. Turn the beans in. Let's go check out the DLC. Oh, the skeleton. Also can't resist gun.
No.
There's a weird ghostly carriage here. Get in?
Let's turn into. Oh wait, we don't have any shovels.
You hop in the ghostly carriage, which seems to support your analysis weight well enough. An invisible driver yells, "Yeah!" and cracks an invisible whip. An invisible horse snorts. The carriage starts moving, and soon you're out of sight of dirt water.
Dang.
Very exciting. Reckoning at Gun Manor. A thick gray fog envelops the carriage. You lose all sense of time and space. Eventually, the fog clears and the carriage parks near a very large and ornate mansion. A disembodied voice calls, "All out for Gun Manor. Last stop." A person with a ray gun? It's a lady carrying some weird equipment.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Who, me? No.
Nuts, I can't find any employees in the gift shop either. I haven't even started this job yet, and it's a pain in my neck.
What's wrong?
Can't get inside. Miss Gunn hired me to come out here and deal with a bunch of spooks that are haunting up the place. I can't do that if I can't even get in the front door, though.
Periods.
Right.
Please. Who's Mrs. Gunn?
Never heard of Terry Gunn?
Should I have?
Well, I think so. She's a pretty famous inventor. You've got her best known invention hanging right there on your belt.
She invented belt buckles? Wow.
Guns. She invented guns.
Oh. Spooks? Like ghosts?
Exactly like that, yep. 13 of them according to my instructions. Florence Cunningham Ghost Annihilation Services. That's me.
Interesting. What do you annihilate them with?
Science.
I was gonna guess that weird kind of rifle-like contraption you're carrying.
Yeah, it shoots science.
What's wrong with the front door?
The front door, well, it's,
Locked?
no, not locked.
So what's the problem?
See, I'm a gust hunter. I'm not a spider hunter. I don't hunt spiders at all. If there's a huge, gross, fairy-fanged, truly giant spider in the foyer, so until I find another way in, or find someone else to take care of a spider haunting side of this biz, I'm staying right the frig out here, okay?
I can see you feel pretty strongly about this.
Do I?
Well, maybe I can help you out.
That'd be swell. You know, you look reasonably tough, and or Wally, why don't we team up? I'll handle the ghosts, and you can handle the things that are not ghosts.
Okay. Okay, Florence, let's go.
Roger, copy.
It's Kelvin, actually. Wait, so it just dragged me back there? No, different part of the section. Okay, hedge maze. It's an informative plaque about the hedge maze. This bronze plaque reads, "The Gun Manor Hedge Maze was erected in 1888 for the entertainment of guests and the family's then 2 daughters. You are welcome to meander its paths, though we recommend caution during the winter." Below that is pasted a handwritten note. Actually, we recommend staying out altogether because some crazy wizard moved in and has been animating the shrubs. Danger. So I'm probably gonna go in. Oh. These things are more aggressive than most of the foliage you've encountered. Except maybe that holly bush you fell into when you were 3. Aw, cute. Oh. Aw. Get rid of that cover. Thanks. So anyways, 0 and 52. Hopefully it does closer to 52.
Did close to 0.
It definitely did closer to 0. Oh. Ow. So 15 to all opponents would definitely kill the shrubbery weapon.
Yeah.
Or I could do the thing I said I really didn't need to do and heal myself.
You could probably heal yourself.
Yeah, so I'm going to be eating my words, if you don't mind.
How delicious are they?
Very.
I'll heal more.
But if I shoot, I take this one out. And these two together did a lot of damage. So I think killing is actually better here.
Okay.
In fact, yeah, I think it was mostly this one that did all that damage.
I guess so. It's not doing much damage.
Yeah, but can it resist? Fine.
Yes.
Just enough. But can it resist? Fine.
Yes.
Not enough.
Yeah, not enough, but it can.
You leave those hedge monsters in a fragrant heat. Oh. But anyways, those words I was eating.
Delicious words.
Yum, yum, num, 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 words. They put the paint tolerance to 4.
Hmm.
We can get more effects.
Ooh, thanks. You'd think a gal could sit and eat her lunch in a weird hedge mage without getting accosted by monsters.
What is the world coming to?
You said it. Is it safe to go? I should get back to work.
What do you do here?
I work at the visitor center. I run the token smashing machine. We sell these little brass tokens stamped with the museum out logo. You can either use them in the wishing well or run them through a machine that rolls them out flat and stamps the museum logo onto them. That's my job.
It stamps the museum logo onto them again?
Yeah, but they're longer after that.
Oh.
So, do you think it's safe to leave yet?
Yeah, you should be fine. Lady leaves.
Get it?
Leaves? Uh-huh. This must be that hedge wizard.
Give him a trimming.
Hedges, heed my call. Trying to shoot this target would hit a hedge goblin instead. Oh, does that mean I won't be able to stun punch him? Or is that just a ranged attack issue? Cool. Bad. Ow. You're getting stunned as well. And now this battle is saved. Retreat! You've only succeeded in kicking the hedge wizard's ass down the road a ways. It was still pretty satisfying.
Let's chase that jerk down.
The big topiary W. Maybe it stands for why would someone make a topiary W?
Probably.
Well, at least he didn't run very far. Not far enough by far. Oh, now there's 2 of them. Let's see. How much health do they all have? Between 0 and 5 to all enemies? Ooh. I mean, that is some solid mysticality. Okay, well, let's stun the hedge wizard so he doesn't summon more or do any of the shenanigans. Let's shotgun everyone. Let's lose a ton of health. Ow.
Just throw some medical supplies at someone.
It's fine. She's not good at this, is she?
Maybe focus the one on the... Oh yeah, or 15 damage on everyone.
Yeah, that'll wipe out the wizard and the bat between
Yeah,
Alvin
too.
and Alice.
Yeah.
And the hedge goblin wasn't really doing much. So,
It's a hedge knight though.
our hedge knight wasn't really doing much. Still isn't. Come on, you got this. 7 damage. And only 4 of it needs to hit. Okay, this is getting pretty annoying. H? Oh. Okay, at this point, he's got nowhere left to run to. Well, assuming that weird portal thing behind him is exit only. Alright, you've got friends, I've got friends. Let's get some friends. Okay, I wasn't thinking that at first, but the grenade is a friend, right?
Yeah, friend grenade. Yeah, some skeleton minions are just gonna be helpful.
We can also check out the El Vibrato medical drone, but I think we're good.
Yeah.
And also my grenade.
Friend grenade.
Look at that, we're using items.
Can you one-shot him from there?
Trying to shoot this target will hit an arcane hedge spear.
Doesn't
Okay.
throw you anymore.
Yes.
2 throws will take him out.
I mean, we do have 23 dynamite. I could just throw a bunch of dynamite.
Yeah.
Dynamite at you. Throw a dynamite at you. And attack you.
That's for your friends.
Yeah, I guess I really didn't have to summon them.
That's kind of awkward.
But it was amusing. And
Yeah.
look at that, we used items. Finally. Got an item, the Hedge Wizard's Journal. Somebody has scrawled private. Do not read. HW. The spine of this journal. Hedge Wizard's Orb. This is the orb of mystical leaves from whence the Hedge Wizard derived all of his powers. Unless it was one of those the magic was inside you all along scenarios. Oh, physicality and armor.
But only if we clip the hedge off.
It's the Hedge Wizard's secret stash in a treasure chest of goblin manufacture. Hedging your bets? You read the book and learn about all of the things that financial responsibility and decorative horticulture have in common. Plus 20% to meat gains. Sure. Why is the wizard edging? I don't have a witty response to that right now, actually. You know, if you give me a few minutes to think about it,
You'll solemnly blurt it out.
I'll try to come back and, you know, respond. So give me those few minutes.
For these next few minutes.
After reading the book, you resolve to make some budget cuts. But you may stick the book for your budget and cut it to pieces instead. Boo. Alright, gonna take a few minutes to think of a witty retort. See you in a few.
Hulu. You guys can have your own fight about thirds.
So, I did not think of a witty retort.
Hmm.
But I did think of a song that takes on a pretty different meaning if you're reconsidering some definitions of edge. Thanks for the hydrate. The song in question is One Step Closer by Linkin Park.
Anyways, let's check this area out and not engage with that thought anymore.
Are we entering the hedge portal? Oh, we are not entering the hedge portal. What's up?
The portal probably was an what's a OHW supposed to mean if that's the case?
Well, the HW would be Hedge Wizard.
Oh, that's fair.
Left, right. Oh. Neat. We're Lost Woods again. Or Henry Waggles. Silly Henry Waggles.
If only we had a rose that could guide us.
Yeah, if only we had a rose that could guide us. Oh, well, let's try this one. Would you look at that crazy thing? Jeez.
I could stand to get into Floromancy.
Lawrence, you're bad with this.
They're not dead.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
Well,
Sign on the wishing well says tokens only. Oh,
who are they to say that you tokens?
this house isn't on any map you've ever seen, and if it's on a map you haven't seen, well, that map isn't doing you any good. You could probably take that coach back to Dirtwater if you wanted. I'll go back to the coach. Because yay, fast travel. That Manor Visitor Center? Oh. Nobody here to validate you. Parking or otherwise. Oh.
Hey, thanks again for rescuing me from that hedge maze.
Hello. Either I never asked you what you do here, or I've already forgotten.
The token smashing machine! Well, if you buy one of commemorative tokens from the other machine over there, I can put this in the machine here and roll it out flat, well, flatter, and stamp it with our logo on one side and a fun picture on the other. And I interest you in one?
Sure.
Oh, you need a token first. You can buy them from that little machine there next to the counter.
Why don't you sell them yourself?
Well, they don't let me access the token supply anymore because I have too much fun smashing them. Very sad with this issue.
Yeah. The sign on this machine says, Genuine Gunmana Souvenir Tokens. Make your wishes come true. Just 300 meat. Yay, token.
That wasn't my wish.
I'm buying another one.
That wasn't my wish either. Hi there, guiding tokens that need smashing?
Sure.
Oh, great, I love running these things. It's so satisfying. What picture do you want on it?
A badass shotgun. A magical rifle or a cool pistol. Badass shotgun?
Yeah. Nice, that's one of Miss Gun's loudest inventions, you know?
He takes your token, puts it in the machine, and happily turns the crank. It makes a loud grinding noise, and your token drops out into a slot, somewhat longer and thinner. Huh. So I need to buy at least 2 more tokens then.
You already got 1 more left.
Yes. And there's 2 more options here, and the wishing well.
Hmm.
So, 2 tokens. And then we're out of meat. Necromancy! Yay!
But when you think about it, they're kind of stealing my thing a little bit. You know, the decomposed material is just returning to the earth, and now they're taking the undead back from it. Hmm. Terrible, really.
Hmm. Do we want to keep the item finding bonus on?
I don't think we really need that bonus too much compared to what else we could get. How about a plush?
Why'd I put a plush?
For the obvious reasons.
4 muscle, 4 melee attack damage. But this has 8 muscle and 13 melee attack damage.
I guess you could have a really flat coin.
And like, this cat, 4 moxie, 4 pistol. But 8 moxie and 13 pistol.
I'm seeing where this is going.
4 mysticality and 4 spell versus 8 mysticality and 13
These
spell.
are just better plushies, mechanically speaking, aren't they?
Yes.
They have one flaw, though.
They're not plushes.
Yes.
I figured you'd say that.
It's a very reasonable say.
The photograph is of a young Mrs. Gunn smiling as she accepts a fancy trophy from a man in a suit. A frowning man wearing a lab coat is standing behind her. The plaque reads, Harry Gunn and Assistant, accepting the 1869 Why Didn't We Think of That Award for Excellence in Inventing from the National Academy of Profitable Sciences, or NAPS. It's an info desk, but the only info you know about it right now is that there's nobody staffing it. Unfortunately, there's nobody here to sell you a snack right now. Photo counter is unattended, and you don't know how to use this kind of camera. You're not a thief, so you're blah. So you're gonna have to wait until there's someone you can pay before you get any of this candy. And then the Suvan IRS. Uncharacteristically, the IRS has actually added 50% to this sign.
Damn.
Well played. And now we crawl all the way back to the hedge maze.
Yeah.
It wasn't that far.
I've aged like 5 years waiting.
In the wrong spot. Actually, on second thought, you don't have anything appropriate to put them in. What were you planning on doing with them anyway?
I just collect.
Hmm?
I just collect.
Take some leaves. It's a meat bush. Didn't think they could grow in this climate. Origin bonus. Huh. Neat. Oh, back of Gun Manor. Weird. This bush seems to be full of pinto and kidney beans. You didn't think those grew on bushes. And you especially didn't think they both grew on the same bush. Was it this one that had the well, then? Or was this one that had a well?
Well then.
You hold the token over the well and try to think of something to wish for. After a few seconds, you accidentally drop the token into the well without making a wish. Dang it, I wish I had that token back. You hear some chimes, and a rope appears on the wishing well's crossbeam. Well, how about that?
Well,
Oh, hey,
I
It's a token you dropped into the wishing well. The wish was an accident anyway, so you feel entirely justified in taking your token back. I mean, that was your wish. So, wish granted. There's a little spigot here, but since the boiler isn't on, it won't do much of anything. The boiler is cold, and the indicator for the cold tank is pointing to E. We're exciting!
Oh.
Those are big spiders.
Where are you going?
Away from the big spiders.
No, I think you should go for the spiders.
Away from the big
Go
spiders.
for the spiders. We should
Can't-
eliminate these spiders.
I can't believe you hate Lion. The remains of a coal delivery man. His bones are charred, as though he were burned in some kind of coal man stove. Gunman or carriage house key?
The lion's hating the spiders.
Boo, spiders. Exactly!
So why are we letting them live?
Oh, we'll come back to them. I just don't want to bother Lion. There's the gas mask. You dig through the trash and find a single item of non-trash. Jumbo Shrimp.
That needs to be sanitized at least 13 times.
Heals extra damage against cows and other demonic creatures. And plus 8 Moxie. Huh. Seems to you like this machine is designed to suck up coal and send it through the wall. But then again, you're no expert in matters of coal. Or sucking.
Mistakes have been made.
You holler for Florence and she comes over to you.
Well, Nelly. Hold on a second. That's a ghost. Those things are dangerous. I wasn't expecting to see any of these here.
But you're a ghost hunter. You're here specifically to hunt ghosts.
No, that's just ghosts. This is a ghost. A greater haunt originating from spectral transmissions. Totally different from a ghost.
Except for the name, you mean?
Anyway, those things can be pretty tough. Heck, I knew I should have bought bismuth bomb.
What bomb?
A bismuth. Sort of a silvery material that screws with spectral energy the way iron does with magnetic energy.
Huh. So where do we get a Bibs moth bomb?
Bismuth. Normally I just make them myself in my lab.
Well, so much for that idea then. Just fight the thing. Oh, it only has 67 health. It's fine. I punched the ghost.
Tough, huh?
I punched the ghost for only 3 damage. It says dealing 30. It only lost 3.
Then substantial.
Oh, all damage against this target is reduced.
So what I'm hearing is that you might need to use some items to help out. Probably some skeleton allies.
Or I could fire 33 bullets.
Seems to be a waste of bullets, but
I didn't realize we had 33 bullets. Well, that was an evil laugh. Let's poison him. And set them on fire. Huh. Okay, so it only shows two statuses, but more are still on there. Need to punch you again.
Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, this is interesting. Don't want to punch you this turn. Hello, Governor. How goes it?
I keep perplexing. All of us keep perplexively returning the governor.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I guess that's fine.
So much for
Just got over me scurvy, yar.
much for the minions.
They're me shielding me at least.
The enemy is literally too stunned to do anything.
Yeah, I know, right? Good thing you had those minions, or else, might not have worked out.
Did you actually have scurvy? My dude, there's fruit right there.
I don't think you get over scurvy that easily.
Yay, we beat the coal dust ghost.
In my defense, dust to dust. In my defense, you didn't summon the two skeletons, or you didn't have the poison on until after the two skeletons were summoned.
This isn't just a trickle of coal. It's a whole huge pile. Okay. Because I think it would have actually given you a lot of shit if you had scurvy. I mean, jokingly still, but a lot of shit.
The kind of concerned to giving you shit.
You could disappoint so many kids on Crimbo morning with this amount of coal. This coal is funkier than coal from Mecca, but not as funky as coal from Medina. Aw. Let's deal with the spiders. Okay, this is just ridiculous. I cannot walk around the spiders. The good news is that there's only one spider. The bad news is that it is huge. And oh, could go back up the chute. Nah, let's fight the spiders. Whoa, they're quick. Doc Alice is rank 8. Wait, what's the highest rank? Also, oh, she dead.
You're probably fine.
Oh, she very dead.
What
okay.
about teeth?
What about what?
Teeth. How much does that do on them?
0 to 8 spoopy. That's the poison cure. So let's take that. Huh. Target will get wet. Oh. Okay. Let's get a Healy drone. Let's get a meat shield. And another meat shield. And those bullets will deal 0. Aw. Aw.
What's up with the little spiders again?
What's the what?
I'll thought the little spiders again. 32 and 36.
And 62. And they have a lot of moxie. Oh well, it's stomping time. Ow. Ow. Nice.
Might not be going well this time.
No? No, might not be. Okay. Well, dynamite. You get a dynamite. And another dynamite. And you get a dynamite. Good thing we've got all this dynamite.
Just stomp on the ground.
That's what I'm double checking. 15. That one lives.
That's fine.
I mean, considering he does nothing, he does 15 and will likely die to this. I'm gonna say that's not fine, actually.
Well, you can rotate yourself and then do stomp.
Yeah, I'll probably live that now. This is what I get for talking shit about the first aid.
Yeah?
I would attack the skelly anyways. Yum 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 yum.
Make short work of his long-legged nasties.
Fermented spider blood. Increases your max HP and your spooky resistance. Huh. In a medium amount of time, too. So I get the feeling we're not ready for the spiders. It's a mannequin? Boy, the spider must have been super disappointed. Why was it moving? Why is it still moving?
That's a shadow.
Okay, that's just the flame. Okay. It's the flame flickering.
Jeez, not like mannequins move.
No!
This is a problem.
So, how about we... Oh, you know what I can do? Fast travel! Carriage house door's locked, but you've got the key. Go inside. Oh. Oh. Oh, they had their own custom stagecoaches.
Not that one of them died.
A pair of old hedge clippers. Huh. Wait, is that... Oh. Ooh. It goes back to physical damage, but applying poison.
That could be useful.
Let's hold on to them. Maybe there's something useful in this cabinet. Nearly empty herbicide and a handful of nails. There's a guy slouching around in here, smoking a cigarette. Hey,
Sup?
you work here? Are you a parking attendant or something?
Yeah, I guess. I validate people's parking and all that.
And you...
I'm on break.
Oh,
Well, everyone's on break, kind of.
what do you mean?
Well, one whole bunch of ghosts showed up in ghost carriages all of a sudden. Everyone's either hiding or kidnapped.
I got here in a ghost carriage. Oh man, did I die somewhere and not notice? Am I a ghost? The guy jabs her forehead with one finger. Ow!
Nope.
Convince him to go back to work with all of our moxie. Okay, well, you should probably go back to work now.
Yeah, why's that?
Because I'm gonna rescue all the other employees, and if they come back and catch you slacking off, they'll be ticked.
Jeez. Okay, fine. Let me finish the smoke before you go getting all heroic.
Alright. I guess. Oh, that's a lot of experience. Huh.
We could do Safe Kraken.
We could do... we haven't seen anything over 3 yet. Kind of think we should dump experience into Moxie for the defensive aspect.
True. We did start getting our asses kicked.
And then Mysticality as well. Keep it kind of even on the current.
Okay.
There we go.
Is there a limit to your stats?
That's a great question. E O ah. Oh. The music suddenly.
I looked away and I just heard the sort of dun.
There were 3 sets of boards along the wall here.
Hmm.
And every time you made something, it's like B O
Oh.
O.
Yeah.
It's just a lathe. It's not worth getting into a lather over. Hey, there's something on the floor of this coach. You got an item. Hammer. Hey, somebody left a book on the seat of this one? Advanced cow punching. Flesh. You've already learned all the techniques in this book, but you do pick up a few tips and tricks from poring over the appendices and the footnotes about cow appendices. Then you work out a little bit by tearing the book in half. Okay, so no more new skills, but you do still get experience from books. Good to know. Neat. You try the handle of the front door. It doesn't seem locked, but some kind of force is holding it shut.
Yeah, some ghosts playing tricks on you because they know you ain't packing science. Stand back, I got this.
Florence unlimbers her weird rifle and fires a short burst of swirling light into the doorknob. You hear an eek sound from inside, and the door swings open.
Works every time.
Is this the spider that Florence was afraid of? It's more mosquito-y. Maybe it was just the way the leg was. This doesn't seem that scary. A small, non-threatening spider.
It's pretty big. Okay, your M stats and G stats can go to 37.
See, that wasn't so bad.
Easy for you to say.
She shudders again. Your what stats?
Your M stats and G stats both can go to 37.
Okay. That's a lot more we can put into them. Wow. Lawrence is quite arachnophobic. Could not pick up on that, huh? Kinda hoping something would happen if you flickered the lights enough.
Trying to destroy it.
A newfangled electric intercom system. The intercom is making an annoying humming and crackling noise. Now, humming and crackling noise. Yeah, there. Press the talk button. Hello?
The hell?
Ah, a ghost just said hell at me. Spooky. I'm pretty sure that's not a ghost. The intercom's just busted. Hello?
Hello? Who is it?
Mrs. Gunn?
No, the best.
Oh man, that would have been a pretty good joke if the intercom wasn't broken. But it? Mrs. Gunn, did you know your intercom is broken?
Don't. He got my. Is broke.
Are we just gonna do these old vaudeville gags all day? What do you mean old? It's 1895. Vaudeville is at its peak. Mrs. Gunn, we're here about the ghost extermination you requested. Well, one of us is. The other is just generally adventuresome. Can we have a word?
We can't say we are. Come up is the third floor.
All right, the third floor it is then.
What?
The house of Mrs. Terry Gunn. Teresa Terry Gunn, born 1847, built this stately, if architecturally unusual, manor house in the late 70s, completed in 1877, using the proceeds from her famous invention, the gun. After her retirement in 1891, she graciously opened many of the rooms to the public as a museum and historical center. Ooh, what if I turn both off?
Are you doing okay still, by the way, Lion? I don't know if the cartoon spiders were not cartoony enough. It's cold as a federal grant to measures hard in here. I wonder what's causing it.
You don't think it's, all that ice?
No, you got it backwards. Ice wouldn't be here if it wasn't cold to begin with. That's science!
Maybe the house's heat got shut off somehow?
We better see if there's a furnace or boiler or something. It'd probably be in the basement.
Alright, let's have a look around. The whole left half of the house is filled with ice.
That's cold.
There's the cellar and the parlor. Rat. Yeah. Turning off all these lights. Huh. Wait, where's the art message? Where's the art message? It said something about rich people and art. Aww. Ooh, key service.
Nice.
Okay, let's go down to the cellar. Disbar it. You remove the bar from the door and hurl it out a nearby window. We're gonna find that bar later, aren't we?
Probably. Probably in a bar.
It's a box of old photos. They're all photos of boring-looking people you don't recognize. Ugh, what horrors look inside this thing. Tear it open and find out. It's bones! Well, bones and pants. Oxy and cold resist. Huh, neat. Ain't something on the wall? Ooh. A Plotco lock, eh? Lucky for us, I have a key for every model they make. Florence fumbles a giant keyring out of her pocket and finds the one that unlocks the door for you. Well, that's convenient.
Hey, lab, check it out.
Florence starts excitedly poking around the workbenches and shelves.
Miss been doing some really good science down here. I don't even recognize half this stuff.
Okay, well, don't accidentally blow us up or anything.
Relax. I have advanced degree in tinkering and fiddling.
Uh-huh. You assume that these three boxes all contain the same thing, but you don't know what it is. This workbench is littered with scrap metal and little canisters labeled bismuth. Do not eat. Oh, bad. It's a chart with all 76 elements on it, including silver, germanium, and phosphorus. They even left room for the ones that haven't been discovered yet, like plufrobium, zvischlunium, and bragon. It's a workbench with a device on it. This device clearly has a purpose, but you can't fathom what it is. Maybe that blueprint on the wall there could help you? Oh, mysticality for that? Huh. Aha. It's a device for reducing the loudness of gunfire. A silencer, if you will. You look over the tools on the bench. You could definitely make a silencer here. The first thing you'll need is a 1.2337-inch diameter cylinder. Maybe a tin can would work. You also need some stuffing to pad out the inside of the can. That's gonna be tricky to find. It's a bench covered with gunsmithing tools and supplies. You don't know much about gunsmithing. You just kind of randomly cram pieces together until you have something gun-shaped. Got an item.
The worst gun.
The worst gun. Who's got two thumbs is lucky they haven't been shot off yet because of this inexpertly constructed gun. You.
Damn.
Damage 1-to-1. Aw. Yay, medicine.
Shots fired. Not by you, because that dong sucks dick.
Box of science doohickeys. I love science doohickeys. What's the skinny, compadre?
According to my weird instruments, there are 13 ghosts left on the premise. Most precisely, there's 4 on the first floor, 4 on the second, and 5 on the third.
I found something for you. I found some scientific-looking stuff you might be interested in.
Oh, I love sciencey junk, thanks.
Don't mention it.
Oh, Cernium-coated diode, D.
Florence attaches one of the science doohickeys you gave her to her weird backpack. Her gun damage has been increased, thank you, and new skill, Enlightenment.
Gauss cannon.
Huh.
Or Gauss cannon. It's pronounced Gauss, isn't it?
Boss.
Oh.
Spiders aren't gonna let you pass without a fight.
Why aren't there any altars who would use Gauss cannons?
Wait, why isn't...
What?
Oh, right, she's arachnophobic.
Yeah, I was about to ask. You mean why doesn't the arachnophobe?
I caught myself.
Uh-huh.
I caught myself. 15 and 17 would be 32. It wouldn't actually kill any of them. Okay. Punch. Oh no, poison spit. Oh no, a scary dance. And then there was one. I'm gonna gore it. That laughter after using gore. Oh. Huh. Yum 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 omelets. In spite of how many eyes they have, spiders never saw you coming. The good news is that there's only one spider. The bad news is that it is huge. Oh hey, this is that part. We'll be fine. We've got the power of stun locking on our side. Turned the giant spider into a giant mess. Now it's time to collect the useful parts of the mess. Bless this mess. Oh, nice. Oh, you. That creepy mannequin from before.
Congratulations with
63, 58, 57. So that's going to be the...
where that came to mind was promotion. I don't feel like that's appropriate.
progression.
Yeah, progression works. Yeah. Congrats on the progression.
The 15, 17 is 32. If I get them all down to 21 at the most? Because, no. If I deal at least 21. I can numbers.
When are you playing?
I've already played. Did it on stream even.
Was that on stream? I was that before.
Maybe.
We are burning through so many items.
I mean, good thing we have another year's supply of dynamite.
Yeah.
Worth it. It takes more than 3 huge spiders to stop you from killing everything you meet. Or maybe. Okay, where's that dynamite? Open it. 52.
One
Huh.
stick a week? Really? Naira's not gonna like that. Don't tell Naira.
I mean, kind of makes sense.
Bro joined the dark side.
Now, just look for a shiny to recruit.
Can you recruit Chinese?
Yes.
Oh.
And they're stuck in the game.
Oh.
Someone's been cocooned by the spiders. Horrifying. Hey, are you okay in there? What? What? I can't understand you. Hang on, I'll poke you a mouth hole.
Are you sure that's going to be... Like, do they want that?
There, you were saying?
Hi, hello, salutations.
Hey, you okay?
I've certainly been better.
What happened?
I was practicing my greetings. I'm a museum greeter.
Well,
Oh,
is that something that requires a lot of practice?
practice makes perfect, right? There's an old mannequin down here that's pretty good for practicing on.
Leave, Matt.
Anyway, a bunch of spiders grabbed me from behind. It was quite a surprise.
I would imagine so.
I should probably get back to work. It wouldn't be right to allow visitors to go ungreeted. You are a visitor and you are not greeted. Can you let me out of this cocoon?
Sure. You cut open the sticky cocoon, freeing the trapped museum greeter.
Ooh, thanks.
I climbed down the wishing well to get here. You should probably leave the same way.
Great. Stop by the entrance later and I'll give you an official museum greeting.
Wait, no, we came through the house. The boiler's off, but the coal tank is full. All you need to do now is press the ignition button. Press it then. The boiler clatters to life as the tank full of coal begins to burn. There's a little spigot here. You pour a little bit of boiling water onto the dirt floor, making hot mud.
Hot.
Yay! Hot mud.
Landlubber.
This hole contains approximately an infinite amount of spiders.
How about no?
How about no?
Hey, we'll practice greeting it.
Hi. Hello. Stop. Greetings. Greetings. What's crackin'? How you doing? Sup? Welcome. What's crackin'? How you doing? Greetings. Hi there. Goodbye. Oh, whoops. Guess this does take some practice after all. God damn it, Calvin. I'm trying to get the timing down well so I just see it keep scrolling.
Well, you've had a lot of practice.
I keep saying goodbye. Damn it. The allowed initial EV spread and move are either for singles or just terrible from the recruited Pokemon. Probably just terrible. Alright.
Aha! Turning on the boiler solved our ice problem. My scientific hypothesis has been proven correct.
But we don't have direct evidence connecting the ice to the...
Don't you try to pull the post hoc ergo proctor hawk on me. I'll shoot you with my science rifle.
In that case, I totally agree with you.
Let's hunt down some ghosts.
Heck yeah. It's one of those round fruits. Your eyesight isn't good enough to really examine this painting. I get it. A painting of an elephant would love this. A still life of a fruit, technically. A still life of a fruit. A big rack of expensive-looking plates. Smash them! Oh my god, it did. And now it says boo. Oh gee. Oh wait.
Oh geez, eating ghosts are the worst.
Why? Are they more dangerous? Do they eat your soul or something?
They're just gross. Those chewing noises. Ugh. Please let me shoot it.
I don't disagree, but let me check it out first. This ghost is cramming his face with invisible food. Maybe he's the ghost of an emperor. Correct his manners. Hey, buddy? Hey?
Aw.
Come on, man. At least use a napkin, or stick your pinkies out or something.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm just so hungry.
What's going on here?
This waiter does not know how to make ghost food. So he's just giving me imaginary food and hoping I wouldn't notice the difference. I feel kind of bad about dragging him into this mess, so I've been pretending to eat it to humor him. I'm starving.
Huh. You need some actual ghost food? Maybe I can help you out.
Oh god, yes, please. Specifically what I want is a bowl of chili. A bowl of chili without a gun in it.
Okay, I'll... What?
That's what I'm craving. I guess it's probably because of how I died.
How did you die?
I was eating some chili and it had a gun in it.
Did you choke?
No! It went off and shot me to death.
Why did...
Look, all I know is I need to eat a bowl of gunless chili in order to satisfy my hunger and pass on to the afterlife.
Okay. Well, I'll see what I can do. Shoot them again. I should. It's a deserted dessert cart. Okay, it's not entirely deserted. It's only deserted of desserts. Just desserts. I mean, I guess the blowtorch makes sense for some of these fancy desserts, but... Huh. Friend. One of the museum staff is frantically serving empty plates to the ghost, who is politely pretending to shovel the food in by the fistful. He seems too busy to talk to you. Well, maybe we should leave them alone and come back to bother them later. And by later, I mean tomorrow. There's a ghost here, mumbling and muttering and yammering something about eggs?
Egg?
Am I attacking the ghost? Or talking to the ghost?
Interpret his disjointed ravings.
Hang on a second. You tried to poach an egg by shooting it?
Bird gum, yes, that's what I did. Of course, I did tell you to poach an egg. Peppy didn't raise no fool.
But
Bad gum, fresh Lugner, egg rolled out the way of the bullet. Ricocheted off the bottom of the cockpot and got me right between the peepers, fair gum.
that's not how you poach an egg.
What you talking out your head like that? Of course it is.
No, it isn't.
That gum boy, me and my Peppy and Ed Peppy all been poachers all our lives, and I know more about poaching than I ever will.
Okay, but that's not the same kind of poaching.
What's all this dadgum sass much talking, boy? Poaching's poaching.
I am going to prove you so wrong as soon as I figure out how. I'm gonna take a day to think on that. Oh.
You again think you could teach my grandpa shake by that gum?
I've had it with your weird obtuseness about cooking. Do we fight him or leave it be?
Prove it to him somehow.
Is that fighting or leaving it be?
Leaving it be.
Okay. Oh. Hey, there's a little tin on here labeled chili spices that might be useful. Yay! Anyways, gonna leave this be for today. We are gonna go ahead and call it, because it is the end of the stream. We do hope you enjoyed. This has been a fun look into the DLC as well.
Yeah.
So, hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the time zone. And... what?
I vanished.
Ah, gasp, shock.
Like a ghost.
Ooh. And we hope to see you in the future. Just like we hope to see her in the future. You know, since she vanished. Like a ghost.
Eventually you will see me.
Ooh. Alright, have a wonderful